Wow, that sounds jazzy, so I think you know it. Welcome at lesson number 41, jazz chord patterns. Well, how do you do that? Well, actually, jazz allows you to do almost anything you would like. So start with an A minor chord. You can add this note, of course. You can add this one. You can add a seventh, of course a ninth, or A minor 7 ninth. Why not? You can even add an 11th, and why not? Yeah, a 13th. So that's possible. Basically, you get here all the notes of the G key. Look. It doesn't sound the same as when you do this. You see? So then you can get this typical jazz sound. So we have this swing rhythm. So jazz tricks are playing, for instance, this chord, the funky chord, but very quick. You do just a key shift, the whole chord goes up one note. So this is typically jazz also for chords. I will add some little notes and you will see on which chords I do this. So this is also typically jazz. This is D7, but then a diminished 7th. So that's kind of funny, you can mix this. Typically jazz chords, I already showed you this in the blues lesson, number 40. This is really typically jazz. So try to get those chords into your hands so that you can use them. What's also very typical is to play, and if you want to do a solo on that, what you play is so you start actually too high. It's the B and then B flat minor and then A minor. So without changing the bass actually. So you get a little awkward sound, but this is just a little moment. So why not? Huh? In jazz everything is possible. So what I'll show now is in jazz we like those famous 6/9 chords. Why not shifting it? And sometimes inverting bass. Then you can also get funny things like, yeah, jazz. So what's this? It's B flat chord with a C bass, and then C with a B flat bass. Why not? Normally you would play, but I invert them. That's a little trick also. What's also nice to do in jazz are minor 6 chords. So very common use. So minor 6, and then that funky chord, and then your A minor chord. So what's very good with jazz is that you can use major 7 chords in bossas, for example, but also on the swing. You can do that. You can also use the minor 7 chords. It's also possible. So nice chord, and you can even lower this one. So this is F6 with a B sharp bass. So basically it's B major 7 with a ninth. So between the bass is logic because it's B flat F, but then we go to a 6th, to a 3rd, and to a quint, a 5th plus. So to make it sound a little bit, yeah, different, and that's interesting with jazz chords. So what you can do, just an idea, is take chords, standard chords, plus them, or change at least a note, you know, or add a note. You add the second, or you add this one, or both. Keep on adding notes until you get those nice chords. Give you an example of very nice chords. So this is C, and then you can get a very strange sound here. And that's what you can do. Try to put 4 notes together that sound weird. We also like this one in jazz. So play around. You can make it with more harmonics so that it sounds really melodic, but you can also take very, very weird chords so that you get that modern progressive jazz sometimes. So enjoy, and see you next time. Have fun. Bye bye.